Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Threads, my handle is HannibalKing2099, and on there all I show off is the books that I read every day. I take a photo of every book and I put a little spiel on each one. So yeah, you can follow me there, or hopefully you like and subscribe on this video on this channel, and hopefully you like what I show off. The first book I want to show off here is Creed: The Next Round, issue 1 by Boom Studios. Now, Creed is an offshoot of the Rocky series, and there was 6 Rocky films, and there was 3 Creed films. So if my math works out, that's nine, nine movies, all based in the same universe. This obviously is Michael B. Jordan's character. He's in retirement, and his daughter is coming up to become hopefully a heavyweight of her own. It went for like 6 issues. It was a little bit convoluted, I would say. Yeah, it wasn't really what I was expecting. But I did hear recently that they're wanting to do a 4th Creed movie, which I think is a step in the wrong direction. From seeing the 3rd movie, it was a really nice way to end that story. Um, the only problem is, when I saw it, the power went out at our local cinema, so I was taken out of the movie. And yeah, actually, really, we were taken out of the theater, and came back in 15 minutes later, and they had it all back up and running. So I was kind of, yeah, as I said, taken out of the story, and I couldn't really get back into it. If they did a 4th movie, I would see it, because I'm a franchise uh, tragic. But yeah, I just think it's a misstep. What I would like to see, and this is my personal point of view, is I would like to see an Apollo Creed TV series. So you set it back in the 60s, uh, and it's Apollo building himself up to become the Carl Weathers hero, flamboyant hero that we know from the Rocky series. I just think there'd be a market for it. Um, there's I think there'd be more of a market for that rather than a market for Michael B. Jordan or his movie daughter's um, boxing career. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Next up, we have Action Comics issue 1056, and um, what can I say? It's a fun read. It's a fun read. Um, what got me about this series was the covers. The covers were done so well, and they were so enticing that I had to read it. And the lead story was always fun. It was everything you kind of wanted a Superman story to be. The Lois and Clark 2, that was good. In that Dan Jurgens, you have Dan Jurgens and Superman, and they go hand in hand. And you have Lee Weeks, so the artwork's going to be great. But then you had this Steel storyline, and the backup stories, especially for DC, I always found to be just kind of, I won't say nothing stories, because I don't want to disparage the creators, but there wasn't much there for me to enjoy. And yeah, Steel, Engineer of Tomorrow, there was not enough action for me in terms of a Steel storyline. But if I was to read this again, I think I'd go in with kind of fresh eyes, knowing what to expect, and I think I'd enjoy it. But I don't know. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gotten a book that you've read, 10, 15 years ago, and then given it another look, and has your opinion changed on it? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we have Nightwing, issue 4 of 4, with Scott McDaniel on covers and Greg Land on interiors. Um, I didn't know about this miniseries for a long while, and I was a big fan of the Nightwing 90s series with Chuck Dixon and Scott McDaniel, and then yeah, Greg Land and so on and so on. And I bought a big chunk of them. But yeah, I didn't know about this miniseries until I picked up a whole run of Batman books, and this just happened to be in it. I will show off real quick. We've got a Tiger um, a video game. Well, not video game, but electronic game, handheld game for Batman Forever. And does anyone have that still? I'd like to know. um, yeah, I played Tiger games a fair bit when I was growing up, but by the time Batman Forever came out, I was kind of done with um, video games. Now, the key issue I want to show off, and I've got to get this in a different bag and board. It's this one. It's Hulk issue 1 by Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness, and yeah, the first. Let's just say the first appearance. It's the first appearance of Red Hulk, even though he's not in the book until the second issue, and it's in there somewhere. I do have the second issue because I picked up a few issues of this. Now, the Captain America movie came out at the start of the year. I'll give a very brief opinion on it. The third act is the best part of the movie. That's my critique of it. Yeah, but yeah, that's the key issue for the video. What did you think? Do you have that issue? I wonder what the price of that book is, because I think it kind of hit the wave a little bit in terms of FOMO and spec and all that kind of stuff. But I've had that book for a fair while now, and maybe I'm showing my age, but you know, I'm getting old, so it is what it is. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to, and I will catch you in the next one.